This right here is why Sorochi is the best. How wonderful. We had a chapter of good lighthearted moments with good laughs. But enough of that. It's time to go back to the war. The third act of the war is practically here, and it's only a matter of time that the series will reach its end. The chapter sets up for the next and the final act to put their life on the line, and I'm already feeling the rush. It's quite apparent that the series is close to the ending, and I'm certain that stopping Dragon is the last phase for everyone to participate. While we are still waiting for other characters that were once hinted, nearly all the cards are on the table, and this will be a hell of a ride. It's going to be similar to the space mission, only now on Earth, and potentially lead to something even greater. The only scary part is how it can lead to more deaths, and after what happened in the last volume, we are not safe. The first half of the chapter is a setup phase. This war has established enough that anything goes, and the magnitude of tension is fully realized. Normally, I either go with the flow because of the incompetence or the lack of tension, but I'm still energized to see what comes next. When it all comes down to it, this chapter is practically death flag galore. I'm serious. Kondo is injured, but he is going with Shinshigumi to the underground. I admire his charisma, but this screams potential death for him. I have a bad feeling that he will pull a hero sacrifice. Obito is another character that is screaming for death as well. He is going ahead of Kamui to draw the enemy. The reaction made me feel uneasy. Usuro may kill him like he has an unfinished business back in the last arc. Nobleman is actually returning back to the field, which is great because she's awesome. But her cryptic line to Kagura as well as to Soyo is disturbing. She is willing to fight through with an injured body because she doesn't want anyone else to die. I don't know if Sorochi's idea is to have her reunited with Sasuke in the afterlife, but God, I hope not. Everyone who is in the battlefield obtained at least a death flag. It's only a matter of who has the most. That all being said, each of the listed characters I said do leave encouraging yet a bit touching words. The Shinshigumi is about fighting like beasts more than a human, which is a good way to point out how this war transformed everyone. They're at their last stand, adding the evidence of the series' end is near. Obito is such a caring guy. Rather than let the captive sink with the ship, they will take the fall. He knows Kamui so well, even when he doesn't admit his love for his family. My favorite is with Nobleman and Soyo. It's sad that Soyo has to accept that people will do crazy things on their own will because she really wants to help. She already lost her brother. She is unaware that Nobu failed to keep his promise. So this is heartbreaking. Nobleman has to tell her as it is. People will die, but they know what needs to be done. I felt her pain, and I hope no one else she knows will die. It's these characters' interaction that make the setup so strong. If the previous volume at Space didn't go the way it did, like everyone miraculously survived, this wouldn't be as effective. We, the readers, now believe people aren't safe, so we take their words to the heart. It's the atmosphere of camaraderie that sold me to this grand stage of the arc. Everything felt genuine, and the new chemistry can be intriguing. The presentation of old and new companionship has been top notch, which is always the series' strongest perk. From here on out, anything can happen, and we just have to take it. Once the action starts, it already set the bar high with the chaotic mess on the field. I love the fact that it continues to focus on Kagura. This time, her major concern is with Sadaharu. It's a known fact that they're adorably close, but the guilt trip that leaves her hanging is hurtful. What's worse is Usuro and Naruto are behind Sadaharu and others. Great! Even a dog gets a death flag. Gorilla. What the hell? The action is gripping and it can only get better. It's great for Kagura to get more spotlights, and she was great here. Naruto's assassination trap is cleverly used for their semi-immortal body. Talk about element of surprise. Kagura doesn't give two shits about it, and that's why I love her. She just punches them out of the way and keeps beating him up along the way. She's just that focused on Sadaharu, which I can't blame her. Kamui's either taunting me on his death flag or not, but he took the stab from Naruto. He still saves his sister, which is another nice sibling moment. But Sorochi is like, that's not enough. We need a complete reunion. The chapter ends on a high note with none other than Umibozo arriving to the scene. I predicted his arrival to happen soon, but not immediately after my prediction. The Yato family is back, and this time all of them will fight together. My hype level just shot up to the sky. This chapter begins in a moving and heartfelt setup and ends with promising and exciting action. It's likely to see other characters to arrive in the next chapter. I don't know how long the series has left, but take all the time you need, Sorochi. Let's go out with a bang. I'm giving this chapter a 9. Look at that, already Sorochi is playing our emotion. He has Nobleman being ambushed by somebody, and it ends up being Umibozo. I'm telling you, he has our emotion on the palm of his hand. That damn gorilla. What are your thoughts of this chapter? At this time, who has the highest chance to die? It could be anybody, including Umibozo. Personally, I wish everybody has the highest chance so they can all cancel out each other. I know what I said. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.